Good morning, everybody. It's a bright August day. I don't know when this will come out, but found ourselves a new yard. I think we're going to have a lot of good stuff out here. So what we have today is an 85 15-passenger Dodge van. And as you can see, this is a very interesting overgrown yard, but it's awesome. They have all kinds of stuff here. So we're going to have a lot of fun out here, but this is the first one I'm recording. Really enjoyed seeing the views go up and a few subscribers and likes and comments. It's been awesome. Really appreciate you guys. But we're going to show you this van. I haven't really looked at it too much. I've made sure the hood opens. Haven't even walked all the way around it yet, but it's in nice shape. I looked inside quick. Seats are like almost perfect. I noticed the front seats are vinyl. I don't know if you can notice yet, but the middle three are fabric, and then the back one is vinyl again. So I don't know if they had some switching out over the years or what, but that's kind of unusual. But man, I have 4 boys, and I used to take care of my dad before he passed, and so we'd haul him around, and we had a boat. So yeah, I had a 15-passenger Ford van. A couple of them. I had a 12 and then a 15-passenger. So I kind of love these things. You know, I sure didn't need it, but you know, it's cheaper than a Expedition or Suburban or whatever, and they're a lot more practical, like a minivan, you know. I guess that side doesn't open. They're a lot more practical than you know, vans and minivans are a lot more practical than cars and SUVs. They really are. Just nobody thinks they're cool. So I mean, just imagine how much crap you could get in one of these. But yeah, the Ford I had was set up the same way, where if you got the fourth row in, you ain't getting nothing in there, or barely anything behind the rear seat. Well, this thing is in nice shape, really. It was made in I think it said August of 84, so I'm sure that's probably an 85. This thing is just cool if you're into this kind of thing. Not a conversion or anything. Oh, got a wasp. There's one wasp, there's probably more. That guy right there. Yeah, goodbye. Please go away. Hoping none of your friends are in here. Yeah, but I mean, these seats look like they hardly ever were used. Kind of funny, there's no headliner. I'm guessing it used to. And you got a strip hanging down in the back. I wonder if that's somebody's custom repair job or something. That's crap on the floor. Oh, that's interesting. The seatbelt's mounted down there, kind of like a shoulder setup, I guess. Back one doesn't have that. An old hubcap, center cap, more likely, or more accurately. Yeah, not much in here, of course. I like how they even put a wood grain. Oh, I mean, yeah, got ashtrays for the kids back here, or used to be. And then you got a little ashtray up there behind the driver's seat. And you got the window there that opens. Like the back ones, maybe? I'm not sure if they open or not. I don't think so. But yeah, you can't get a lot of air in here. Man, if this thing didn't have rear air, I bet it was impossible to keep it cool. And another hubcap. And here's the dash. Kind of what it used to look like. Sorry, don't know. Well, anyway, I was trying to. There's the instrument cluster. Somebody voted. 13,427, so at least 113, I would assume. Interesting wiper switch. Brake, hood release. Oh, interesting glove box solution there. I guess it's adequate enough for your paperwork at least. A lot of vans have it down, you know, some sort of glove box down here. Some light bulbs. Manual windows, manual locks. HVAC controls are gone. Somebody used those, so can't tell if it's got AC, at least from in here. I would sure hope it did. But man, this thing did not get scrapped because of rusting away. Some old women's magazines. Oh, Romans with clothing. Looking to see if there's a date on it. Yeah, I don't know. This old stuff that no one needs anymore. Running boards. See if this door works. Yep, she does. Man, this thing is overgrown. Gonna have prickers all over me. Yeah, I guess GM's the last van like this you can get. Dodge quit, I think, in 03. And they quit making the Econoline vans. Oh, 2015 or something like that. You can still get the van cutaways for like a box truck on the Fords, but can't get a van, you gotta get a Transit. Interesting, the tire's completely off of that. Not sure how that happened. Guess they took it off and put the wheel back on. 8 lug wheels. I think everything's pretty much in here. Of course, you gotta take the inside cover off to do anything on these things. Can't get into much of anything from the front. There's a vehicle information label. Sure, it's some kind of big V8. Old round headlights. Yeah, if I remember right, you know, the little bit I know about these old, you know, the old 15 passenger. I think Dodge was the one that came out with this size first. And then, of course, Ford and GM, they had to do the same. Looks like Dodge, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Well, kind of wonder if that is a longer wheelbase. Because I know Ford, when they extended some of their vans, they didn't extend the wheelbase, they just made it longer in the back. But as far back as that wheel is, I wonder if they had two different wheelbase versions of these or not. But yeah, but man, anybody need any parts off of this thing? There's a lot of good stuff left on it. I don't know how many people are trying to keep an old 15 passenger van going, but anyway, there's this one. Thank you for watching.